Hockey This Week is brought to you by Rastall Nut and Bolt Company. Hockey This Week is back with an Olympic gold medalist and former member of Canada's women's hockey team and the Toronto Furies of, well, the PWHL. Now she's Senior Director, New Media, and co-host of, I like this title, Jocks and Jill's podcast for the Professional Women's Hockey League. Sudbury's own Tessa Bonhomme. Tessa, thanks for doing this.
Hey, thanks for having me. Glad to be a part of it.
Tessa, what was the attraction to get involved in promoting the league? I mean, it's a league that's 2 years going and getting stronger.
You know, it was a moment in time in my career and in my personal life as well, where maybe a change could have been made. I had great opportunities at TSN to grow as a broadcaster. So when the opportunity came around, you know, to lend my voice, my experience and help grow players in it, and even the coaches and the front office staff, it just felt like a perfect fit.
Okay, so are you surprised at the reaction after 2 seasons and the growth and the fans?
Not at all. Not at all. Just because it's been so many years. Gosh, if I go back 20 years, let's say, you know, after World Championships, after the Olympics, people would often ask, where can we find all of you more? I want my daughter to come watch you play. How do we get to some games? Where is everybody playing? Where do you train? That kind of stuff. So the interest and the appetite was always there. It was just a matter of, you know, having a league put in place with the proper financial backing, getting a proper marketing team in place. Now it's just a matter of, you know, growing the game at the right pace and capitalizing on the interest and excitement that surrounds the league.
Okay, now the league has expanded after just 2 seasons to Vancouver and Seattle, which makes a lot of sense. They're key Western hockey cities. So what are you looking at long term?
Honestly, those cities to me just made so much sense. Geographically, for, you know, broadcast rights, especially south of the border, that's where a lot of the money comes for all of these leagues. I think that those two, I actually got to go to both of the Takeover Tour games that they hosted in those cities, and it was wild. The appetite for the game there. I mean, these two cities could have had teams, you know, at the drop of the hat. You know, there is an appetite, there is a hunger, there is an excitement around the league, and if you continue to build on that, only great things can happen. What
can you tell aspiring players about possibly playing in this league one day?
And you say possibly, I say possible. It's very possible for a lot of young ladies. Just have fun in the game as long as you can is all I gotta say, and play a lot of different sports. But to aspire to be a professional women's hockey player is something that not a lot of us got to do as a young kid. So this is a privilege now.
I like that. Tessa Bonhomme, happy Thanksgiving. Thank you for doing this.
Right back to you. Thanks for having me. Hope you guys have a great weekend.
Oh, we will. Don't forget, Hockey This Week returns in 7 days with more.